Welcome back to Numbers on the Board.
Numbers on the board, yes.
I was hoping you did the intro. I ain't gonna lie. But
Special guest, man, long overdue.
Y'all crowding on that cup.
We so
Yeah, we
crowded.
are.
The temperature in the building just went up.
We got somebody that's fake 6'4". We got a 6'5" dude in the middle.
and then
Somebody that's 5'6".
you just hold all of us.
Well, no, I told him he's 6'5".
Oh, he always gonna rap the best.
5'6"?
5'6"? How tall you?
I'm
know?
5'7" and a
5'7".
half.
Okay.
They be saying I be having main character syndrome on the.
Aw, you funny.
He just lied to start the show.
How tall are you really?
6'4". He's mad because he's not 6'4".
I am listed as 6'4".
Listed?
On all my
Where
medical
you
records.
listed at 6'4"?
All my medical records say I'm 6'4".
Okay.
Except when we did the combine and they did a height, he was not 6'4".
No, I would literally measure at 6'4".
Okay.
With a 6'8" wingspan.
So I'm 6'5" then.
I should be in the league technically with my wingspan and my height.
No.
6'8"?
No.
You ever met somebody that was in the league that, you know what? Never mind. I'm a chill.
Don't go there,
Because
yeah.
they say I be doing too much for D-Mill League, but you see how you started it.
I initiated, so I'm able to take the heat. I don't care.
Have you ever met somebody who was in the league that couldn't make a varsity team? No.
No.
Okay, so stop it.
At one point or just ever?
Ever.
He's just a super late bloomer. 30 years old is the time to finally get into it.
I don't know if that's true. He was one of the biggest dudes growing up in middle
No, late
school.
blooming in talent.
Oh, okay.
When
No.
when is it gonna bloom?
Right now.
Okay.
Right now.
He just played one-on-one with Pierre and barely could score a net.
And we played
When
it
we
at
was
your
at the
advantage.
on the court?
We played it at your advantage too. We played from the post. That's you supposed to do me in.
I
You got
no,
100 pounds on me.
I had no plans on playing basketball that day.
That's okay.
I ain't have on shoes.
You had to be mentally prepared.
We was at the
we was at the NBPA
yeah.
building
Oh,
that they
yeah,
just
in
built
LA,
in
the
LA.
new one. Yeah, it's
You been
nice.
there?
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
It's real nice actually. I love that.
Yeah.
We asked him for a car. I'm like, I would love to come here and work out.
Yeah, I asked Sean Livingston if we can slide anytime. He basically said no.
No chance.
not yet. He says it's too new.
Yeah. They're figuring it out, though.
They're figuring it
What's
out.
up though, man? Finally here.
Yeah, I told you I'd pull up.
You did tell us
did.
that.
I mean,
You did
about-
tell us that.
Took about 4 years,
I
but
would never lie to y'all.
We-
But then,
You did.
y'all want me to, that's because y'all want me to come in the middle of the season, just take time.
It be our fans. They see
Like-
you sending boxes of shoes.
And it's
they-
like, how far is it from downtown?
40, depending on the traffic, 40 minutes or so.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah, like I'm not doing that in the middle of the season.
But okay, true. But still, we would have pulled up on
Yeah,
you.
you're right. I'm here now, though.
Yeah, you here now.
How's it feel to be a married man?
It's good, bro. It's good.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
He just got
appreciate
married too.
I
it.
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I
congrats.
got married in May.
Okay. Yeah. It's like I've been living with my girl since I was like 19, so everybody keep asking what's different.
Nothing.
Nothing's different.
Nothing's different.
She's happier.
She's happier.
That's the
Yeah,
big difference,
yeah.
right?
A lot of IG posts, a lot of flicks going up, but other than that,
A little bit more passion here and there in some other areas. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Do you plan on expanding the family now that you're married?
Yeah. As soon as she's ready, like I'm ready whenever. So we talked about it because last year we were just bored, bro. We were like,
Bored?
should we just
Yeah.
do it? And then we were like, you gotta. She was like, I don't want to be pregnant for the wedding. I want to like look my best. So I said,
That's
we'll just wait
very
out
fair.
for it.
Yeah, I understand that.
yeah. We'll
How
figure
old
it
are
out.
you?
26.
26.
She's 2 years older than me though. She's 28.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Who's next? Darrick. I mean, I got married 3 years ago. My anniversary was yesterday, actually. Darrick, Reese, Mike, P.
Kinda within,
Next for what? I'm sorry. I'm so
To
sorry.
get married.
To get married.
I might be next.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with it. I mean, me and my girls are we like you and your girl. We've been living together so long. I feel like I'm married already. I do. Selfishly though, I do want to have a baby first because I want the baby to be at the wedding.
It's a different experience.
that.
when a kid
Yeah.
there.
So, but yeah, I'm already married, pretty much.
I've just,
Sound
that
like
don't
somebody that's
work.
not gonna
That
get
don't work.
married.
No. I feel you. I mean, yeah, technically no, but like, what am I doing? Everybody know. We went to the beach downtown, and the dude was like, "Oh, yo, Pierre, I love the show. I'm a big fan. I just want to give you some love." I'm like, "I appreciate that." And my girl was right there. He's like, "Is that Dana?" And I'm like, "Yeah, thankfully it is." Because if I was cheating on my girl, you'd have just blew up the spot. But like, that's basically the married life. I can't do it. You know what I mean?
Shout out to him. He probably got
yeah.
some good brownie points right there.
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
Yeah,
She definitely was cheesy, but
So it seems like Mike is the one that's next.
Because we got how many people left? It's
why
me.
would that make Mike next? What did I say? That was like
You
not
said you
next.
basically already married. So it's like, that seems
Oh,
like
no,
you
I
push it
just-
down.
it's
And
like
you want the
there's an
kid first, so you at
incentive.
least got
Yeah.
at least 9 months. Mike act like it's
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm thinking in the next few years. Not.
Is she on board with that?
I ain't finna break the news right now and say
Oh,
it's gonna
sure.
be
Take
next
time,
month.
yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
she
But
don't
it's
watch the show
definitely-
anyway.
Yeah, she do actually though.
I don't know how she can
Why
get through
should
a
you talk
show.
about my girl first of all?
Okay, so if
yeah,
that's
I
the
wanna
case, I
roommate.
will put myself next. If he's saying a few years, I just turned 31.
Okay.
So the kid thing is definitely like here. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to announce that my girl pregnant. She's just going to pop up. But I can definitely say it's on the way. I ain't going to be no dad in a few years.
It's 31 like, Unc? Like, would you
To
say
who?
it-
To where?
To you? Because you say you're 26. That's
Not in
pretty young.
Not in the grand scheme of life.
cool,
In the
cool.
NBA, probably.
True.
You're 31. You been
Brother.
in the
I
league.
guess doesn't it really depend on what team
it's
you want?
Unc, bro.
It's not Unc in life.
It's Unc, bro.
No.
It
That
is,
changes
bro.
when you get to NBA. If you're 31 in the NBA, how many years you been in the NBA? Probably.
Since like you're
At least-
18,
at least 10.
18,
Yeah, at least
19,
10,
yeah.
right? 10, 11 years, you because your whole family got,
Everybody who watches this show calls me Unc.
yeah, but
That's because they.
It's the internet.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But it's also because when we talk about certain people, I say like Bron. I'm like, man, when he retires, it's gonna be different because I've seen his whole career. So they're like, damn, Unc.
Well, it does sound crazy when you put it that way, but like, it's not that crazy.
It's not that crazy, but I'm not against it. I'll be Unc.
Unc in life, I
Unc
think,
is
is
cool,
like
bro.
40.
Yeah.
It's
life?
a time period too, though, because like people will say Unc if I bring up something that's like from the 2010s, like if I say Aux or something like that, and they say, man, this ain't been Aux for a long time, that's Unc or whatever.
But
If I
you
bring
also
up-
have uncle type jokes and sayings.
You are the most.
I mean,
out of everybody on
that
the
is some
panel.
Unc type stuff, but I'm saying besides that, they just generalize it so much. It's like if it's
That's
just
true.
a little old,
That's true.
automatically they just assign it as Unc.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a social media buzzword.
It is.
It's just like
It
throw
is.
it out there. Somebody older than me, you know.
Right,
What's your least favorite social media word that they like use?
I don't like the word aura.
Oh,
I don't
I
really
can
care
see
for
that.
that word. I mean, like people
they
have
say you
aura-
got it.
huh?
They be saying you got it.
But is it like what is it? They say
I
everybody
think
got
it's like
aura.
like when you walk into a room, your presence is immediately felt. And it's like kind of like that little glow to you, a little bit.
People who got that. Who,
Did you feel his aura when he came into the studio?
I feel like I can't. So like, I feel like
lose,
there's a no,
lose.
yeah.
It's
If
a
I
lose,
say
lose.
no,
Right.
then like I feel like to people in Indiana, if he walks to a restaurant, his aura's felt.
Do you have to pay in restaurants in Indy?
pay. Yes, I pay.
Some people are just cool. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, yeah.
I know you do pay, but if you walked into a place like I don't feel like paying today, they're gonna be like, cool.
No, I'm gonna pay. But I've had times where people have like paid for me for no reason.
I tell you who ain't paying.
I was expecting that to come out in the show later. I ain't expecting
Hey,
7
I knew
minutes
it would be
in.
eventually.
Jalen Brunson ain't paying in a minute.
He's-
But no,
we're all paying, bro.
No, for sure. No, but they was trying to tell Kawhi stay in Toronto. He wouldn't have to. Remember that?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, they sure did.
That was only one
that was
restaurant,
after the
though.
championship too, though. It's like you stamp forever.
When
you
I
win
was
the
talking about aura and they were saying that you have it, it's more so on the basketball court. I was just walking in the building and you glowing type shit. Like
I don't know. It just feels like a word. Like if it is a thing, it shouldn't be acknowledged. It just is a thing, and everybody move on.
So like when you go to LA, are there certain celebrities that's in the courtside that have aura? Like I feel like that's gotta. I feel like that.
But you know what though? It's also a thing of like there's only so many people at this point in my life that when they walk like that I'm like I guess genuinely like starstruck by. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't get that feeling.
Who are those
like-
people though?
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, if I met Mike.
Oh, you
that'd
haven't
be
met
one.
Mike?
I've never met Mike. I've
Nobody-
talked to him
nobody's
before, but I've
ever
never
Mike
met
is
him.
so hard to meet, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very quiet.
The
He's like
boogeyman.
he's very like out the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. If I met Magic would do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it's fair to say all the dudes on the Olympic team at that time or before I was starstruck by, but today I do not feel that way. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see
Does that make sense? Like things change. But not many people.
Not even like a celebrity, like not an NBA player, but like a favorite actor or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, I never met Denzel. I think Denzel might be able to do that. Like
Yeah.
Like command the room like that. Jay-Z and Beyonce, I've met, but when they walk in the room, it's still like that's Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Once you get comfortable with people,
That's because
it's
you've been
kinda like-
famous too long now.
Yeah,
you've been
probably.
famous for a long time.
Things change over time for sure. Yeah.
Well, we got some news today. Let's talk about some NBA stuff while we got you here. We're going to get you into the media real quick.
Okay.
Russell Westbrook announced after 18 years that he's hanging them up, man. I know we all got thoughts and opinions. He probably has something to do with you wearing 0. I know you as 22. I was introduced to you as 22. So I don't know where the 0 came. I'll let you tell that story. But I would guess Russ had some implications to everybody who wears 0. Thoughts on Russell Westbrook retiring, brother?
Did he say he's retiring? Did he like actually?
It didn't.
Say
It
that?
didn't say I'm retiring, but it was like closing this chapter to
Yeah.
start a new one. Which
Yeah.
I just
He's
interpreted
retired.
as
Guys,
retired.
he's
Yeah,
retired.
Sean
That he was retiring.
tweeted that he retired.
He's retired.
Yeah.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
Sean,
we were very
said that it's done.
We're very sure.
Okay, I still don't believe it.
Did you
until I
watch the
see-
video?
I did watch the video,
Yeah.
but he has to say. I have to hear him say it. What if he did retire? Let's go with it.
I saw
Okay.
he reposted his wife who said, "Congratulations on your next chapter." And next chapter immediately just either you ended up in Milwaukee or you're retiring.
Yeah, if he did retire, I mean, salute to a legend. Like, I mean, he's one of the. I think I personally think he's up there, first, second, or third. You pick of players who have not won a championship.
Yeah, he's up there.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
He
think
can
about it.
be second.
Think
Yeah,
about it.
He can be second.
Who's won? Iverson?
Chris Paul.
Yeah, fair.
Chris Paul.
Could be
Carmelo.
Hey,
I got
the
respect
way
for
you
all of
smacked
y'all.
your
That's
lips
what y'all-
clean.
That's what y'all talking
that's
about.
that's us thing. I think Melo's probably.
Are
gonna be
y'all
those two.
taking? Oh, that's another conversation we'll
You
bring
gonna
up
say
later.
Let
me finish.
Yeah,
what
I'm gonna let you
saying.
get your
Let me finish what I
flowers.
was saying.
Yeah.
But I do think what an unbelievable career. I feel like I have so many memories of playing against him. Just like whatever you guys see on TV and whatever you think, it's that. But like, just imagine that physicality is actually hitting you. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
Like he's unbelievable. Such a good dude. All conversations we've ever had have been awesome. So salute to him. That's unbelievable.
It's just sad.
Yeah.
It's sad because Russell Westbrook is such a polarizing player, but he's also a piece of this generation that a lot of us,
Grew up on.
and we hold so close.
Yeah.
And I think it opens up the reality that, like, though the NBA is in good hands, right? We got Tyrese Haliburton, Cooper Flag, Victor Wembanyama, AJ DeBonster just came in the league.
Banchero.
We are in real Anthony
He gonna
Edwards.
get Paolo in that conversation.
We ain't, yeah, he is. He's gonna, and I love Paolo, but damn, goodness gracious. But we in good hands. But man, we love us some Steph, KD, Bron, Russ, Harden, your boy CP3. It was kind of crazy that he's not a part of the league. So it's just like, damn, we getting that much. And I know we're close, but the reality hits hard when a Russell Westbrook is like, I'm gone, and we know he still got at least 3 strong years.
I think
of
our
playing.
last episode, Mike had the question about Steph Curry catching Russell Westbrook in total points.
Yeah.
and
And
we
we
were
was like,
we don't
oh.
even know if he's gonna find a spot to be, and
Yeah.
now we know he's not.
and I was real adamant. Like somebody's gonna pick
find
him up.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna pick him up.
Apparently, the Kings and the Wizards were teams that wanted him to come back, but then Russ decided to essentially retire.
I'm happy for him.
Me too. And that's what I said in the video I made today, where it's like, we all so smart as basketball fans in 2026 that we've seen the signs and we just chose to ignore them. Like, no disrespect, because I know you played for them, but like, if the Kings the only team that want you at 30, like, how old was Russ? 36?
36,
Yeah, like at 36, you know Russ want more. He want to play for like a Nuggets, like he was, can play in the playoffs. It's just tough if the Wizards and the Kings.
And it seemed like they just wanted him for mentorship. They talk about
Right.
Darius Acuff and stuff. I wasn't a huge Russell Westbrook fan growing up. But then like 5 years ago, I did a video of like, y'all know Anthony Fantano?
Yeah.
He used to this series where he would take an artist and then rank their discography. And I was like, what if I did that for NBA players?
Okay.
I rank every year of their career. And then I did a video on Russ, and I don't know, I became a fan in that moment because you have to go through every year of their career, all the footage, all the interviews, all the articles, like shit. I just don't know how we gonna find another player that plays as hard as him and at that level.
Remember
Like,
we
to
went
be an
courtside,
MVP,
KB? We seen
Yeah,
him
at the
courtside.
Nuggets game.
Yeah, that was different.
Yeah.
And that's older Russ.
That's old Russ,
That was
yeah.
older Russ.
When,
and it was still a
When
like,
you
damn.
had your season tickets, we had went to the Rockets game, and Russ had one of my favorite performances that I kind of seen live, and that wasn't even OKC Russ. That was like a little bit further kind of down the road. So that one, when I got the update, because I think I was about to head out to the store, and it kind of made me stop where I was.
You hit the
for a
group
second.
chat. Like you damn near was crying.
I made me stop where I was for a second because this everything y'all said. These are the players a lot of us, especially me, kind of like grew up on, and it kind of reminds you of the fact that a lot of these players are kind of like not falling out the league. It sounds harsh, but like their time is kind of getting close to an end in the league, and we are kind of really getting into that next generation.
We really got what? Bron, KD, James, and Steph. Am I forgetting about somebody?
You talking about
Damian
just
Lillard?
like the
Well, Dame's a little younger than those guys, right?
Oh, you were zero because of Dame.
Yeah, I mean, there's a combination.
feel like
of
DeMar's
people.
up there,
Yeah,
too.
there's a combination of people for sure. I think Dame, Russ, CJ Miles, low key played.
CJ
Miles.
I love
former
using the plays on
Pacer.
2K
Yeah.
back in the day.
Smooth lefty.
Yeah, his jumper was money on like 2K13 or 14.
Why the Pacers got all those guys? Why they got all y'all?
What you mean?
I kind of grew up I don't want to act like I was a Pacer fan, but Paul George is my guy.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, Pacer. A lot of people love Victor Oladipo. A lot of people love Sabonis when he was there. A lot of people obviously love you. The Pacers always get those guys.
It's the most improved player hub. Every
Right,
year they
yeah.
get the most improved player candidate.
Hold on, I gotta test because he said them old Pacers were just on the 2K teams. Would you start on Orlando Johnson some of them games? Orlando
Johnson
used to
or
turn
the
up.
sports
You
back
had
in
to
the day.
take shout out D West, but you had to take David West out the lineup, right?
Yeah.
You had to get
I
extra
wasn't
guard
taking
play
David
in.
West out the lineup.
Because Orlando Johnson jumper was so smooth that it was
Yeah.
cheese.
Silky, yeah.
You had to
taking
take
David
David
West.
West out because it's also like when you played as the Heat, you had to put Ray Allen in the starting lineup.
So you took
Yeah.
Mario
Yeah.
Chalmers out.
Yeah, you had to take Chalmers out. and put
Or
Ray Allen.
Joel Anthony. And
Sure,
push
Joel
Bosh at
Anthony,
the
put Bosh
5.
at the 5,
Yeah.
Brown at the 4.
Take
But that
Tabo
y'all
out for
in
Harden.
Take
too
Tabo out,
Y'all
yeah.
in too. Y'all are playing with the Heat. Y'all were playing with the
I
Heat.
played
on
with the
2K
Heat
back in
before,
the day?
yeah.
Yeah, I was
I wasn't.
13.
That wasn't my
young.
go-to
You were
team,
young.
but like me, sometimes me and Ontario just do like the NBA Finals. Me and my homie, we used to just battle
The Heat, the
in the
team you
basement.
took.
That's
You got
like-
to bring out after a few losses. Too.
That's 2K27 Philadelphia 76ers now.
Oh yeah, it's
Don't
always
load
one
up to
team.
play now with the 76ers next
Who does play now?
Oh, what? It's oh. there
We
you go.
don't do
That's-
play
it's
now
about
no
6
more.
people.
What are you playing?
My career.
But I'm saying, if you with the homies, you're not going on my career.
These dudes so lame that we don't.
We don't even be gaming no more.
But I'm
Don't
saying,
say
if they
we.
came to your
Don't
crib
say
and said,
we.
let's play the game, you don't get on my career. You don't get on play now.
We
I
haven't
don't
played
know
the game
yeah,
together.
I don't know the
much.
But we'll
Y'all
get out.
grown, y'all
We'll
got
get on
good
like
shit.
rec.
But no,
though.
even when we
Right
go
now.
to like, well, even when we link at the crib, we don't play the game.
We usually watching games or like
Cause listen,
That's
me
usually
and
what we
Mike, we the 2K guys. So me and him would automatically bust KB ass, and we would bust D Mills ass. He don't play at all. He's retired.
So if y'all gonna play against each other, how y'all not gonna play now?
No, we probably do we would do random 3
Triple
times.
random.
3 random and a
Yeah.
death.
Yeah. No. Just
No
random
death.
3 times. No.
Wow.
oh, I've definitely done the death pick.
Yeah, you
for the
gotta do
last
a death
one.
pick.
Yeah.
I thought once you got to your 3rd time that you automatically
No,
eat
No,
them.
you
It's
can
after
do
the
2
randoms
randoms.
and
You
a
got
death.
your death pick.
Okay,
Okay,
Okay.
That makes sense.
Damn.
Good old times, man.
So the conversation I was gonna have, and I'm glad you're here for this, because y'all said the greatest without a ring. Are y'all able to take away people from talent?
What does that mean?
Glad you asked, brother.
Elaborate. Yeah, please.
Hypothetically speaking,
Yep.
I'm in the NBA. No, we don't even have to put me in the NBA. I'm a baseball player. I hit 77 home runs.
Damn.
But I also, damn, how can I put a criminal
the juice?
charge? How
What-
can I
what
put
did you do?
I'm trying to think
77
about.
home
I'm trying to think about.
I think I know where he going.
I'm trying to think what criminal charge can I put on myself that ain't wild.
Oh, so you're arguing for Karl Malone again?
I'm not.
Yeah, what are you doing right now?
Time out.
Where is this going?
He's playing towards comments. He's playing towards
Where are you going?
I've never defended nobody.
Okay, but where are you
I
going?
thought that was
Let's
funny,
get
too.
to
I,
it.
that Karl Malone is a good example.
Okay.
A lot of off the court stuff he did. That's what people talk about.
Yeah.
As they should.
It's separating the art from the artist, right?
Yeah.
Like
Boom.
stuff like
What a
that.
conversation this is. This could
But
get-
I'm trying to think about what player would even be in this.
I'm just saying in general.
Oh,
in general, even a musician.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah,
Even a
easily.
musician.
Absolutely.
He done caught 7 bodies. Are you still listening to his music or you not?
Yeah.
Because the reason it's on my mind because they be acting like Kevin Durant is like not great because they don't like what he say on Twitter or he joined the Warriors.
Oh, that's so much
Oh,
less
that's lame, though.
than
That's what
criminal
I'm
charges and
saying.
stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
keep basketball.
How you feel about somebody does not diminish their talent.
Yeah, but again, every basketball conversation is subjective, and people are gonna have their own reasoning for putting somebody above. It could be if they made them feel good or if they made them feel bad to determine where they put them. If it's 1, 2, 3, 10, 15. So there's always bias in everybody's answer.
Even yours? Would you say yours is the same way?
I mean, yeah, it's like it'll be. I mean, 30 years from now, when I retire, right? I'll talk about the guys that I'll retire before that. But I'm saying I will talk about the guys that I play with, or that I played against, or the people that I grew up watching. I'll probably hold them to a higher standard, the same way that our parents do for the guys that they watch that we didn't watch, so we don't feel a certain way about. But I guarantee in 20 years, when we arguing with our kids, when they talk about Russell Westbrook in a negative light, right? Our conversation can be, wait, you don't know what you're talking about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's what we grew up with. So
Yeah.
it's like, it's different that way, and I feel like that's the great part about basketball. But it can also be the lame part about basketball when people talk about guys in a certain way just because they made them feel not how they wanted to feel in that
exactly.
moment.
That's all I was saying because I was just seeing it.
I've been seeing it too, P. I think it's got to be just the last few years for Kevin Durant Like they just people have been kind of disappointed in the playoff, how the playoffs have been ending and everything like that, and then especially just how it ended with the Lakers. Like people have really been holding that against Kevin Durant, and I've been seeing a lot of people down talking him. And I seen one conversation on Twitter, and I just thought it was just general Twitter conversation. It was like, who is the better scorer, Kevin Durant or Carmelo Anthony? They were talking about just scoring, and I thought it was going to be a lot of like back and forth because it's just conversation. But a lot of people was trashing Kevin Durant, and it's like, where is this shit coming from?
Which is crazy because I haven't seen a better scorer than Kevin Durant.
I mean this with so much love and support for Melo. I don't even know why is that a conversation?
I don't know. And people were just, they had their reasons or whatever. But
Melo was a big reason why I fell in love with basketball.
great player.
I genuinely just haven't seen a better scorer than Kevin Durant.
I'm gonna pull out my uncard here. Seen both guys since they was in high school. There is no conversation.
Yeah, I don't think
not.
it is.
That was
There's
No,
no
seriously.
conversation.
I seen Okio Melo with
both
Fro.
of them since high school. Is
Him versus Braun
Him
was like
versus
a
Braun
big
in high
matchup.
school, yeah.
That was a big
real
matchup.
right there. That was
It
real
is.
statement. But all that stuff is recency bias, though. That's what social media is. Everybody goes there to get off what negative takes they can. So social media turns into who's more negative than me. Who can I be the most negative?
Especially
Can
if
I
they
be
got
the
that
most
blue
negative?
check next to their name. We know what they here for.
How you navigate that, or you just
Well, it comes with time, right? Like early in my career, I used to get really bothered and worked up about it because I went from somebody that nobody talked about to quickly like everybody was talking about, positively and negatively. And it kind of like, I think I kind of rode that wave of like, when everybody's talking good about me, I feel good. When everybody's talking bad, I don't feel good. But now I was like, at the point I'm at in life, like I think I look at it more as like comedy. Like that's like funny to me.
that shit
You know
be
what I mean?
so funny.
And like it's like what are people even talking about at the time? Like I think my like sometimes I check. We're not allowed to say this anymore, but I be checking Twitter at halftime. 'Cause I'm like, what are people talking about on there? I only check it though if I'm playing bad.
I was gonna say, is it
If
good
I'm
games
playing
and bad
good,
games?
like there's no reason for me to look.
Yeah, you
Do
won't have
do you
to
have a
speed
game
up
in
if you
mind
playing
where you
good.
like,
Yes, I do.
Can I guess?
What game?
Wait, was it in the last couple of years?
It would have been.
What you want to guess?
You want to guess what game it was? What game do you think it was?
beginning of the
Versus
season.
Knicks, when you had like 0 against the Knicks that one time.
Who was that? The fourth game
that
of
was
the
my
year?
fourth
first-
game of the season or
That was
something
our
like that.
second game of the year.
Yeah.
Last year I played.
Yep. Yeah.
But for me, it was, I definitely look, that shit didn't help. But I would say like the game that comes to my mind is we played the Celtics the year we went and lost an in-season tournament championship. We played the Celtics on TNT, my first ever TNT game. So I'm like, bro, I gotta get this thing. They finally put us on national TV. I have to play well, otherwise everybody going, this is like the end of it, right?
Yeah.
So I went out there. I was playing horrible in the first half, and I was like, oh my god. So I went to Twitter. They were frying me on Twitter more than usual though, because people was actually watching our game.
Are they adding you, or you just search your name?
No, I searched my name.
Okay.
I got a last name that's good to search. 'Cause,
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
If you type my name,
It's only
they
you.
talk about me.
Yeah.
For sure.
So then it was like full. But then I had a really good second half. We won that game.
Okay.
And that's the game that comes to my. Now I have no idea what the numbers are. Y'all would have to look it up. But that's the game that comes to my
Are
mind.
you doing this while Rick is like talking?
No.
Or like I'm always curious how that's going on.
Rick
I
over there
got
like,
you.
do this. He like,
No, I got it. The way halftime worked, right? You get there, and then you probably got like 5 minutes before the coach come in.
Okay.
So like, most time everybody will talk, but there definitely are locker rooms, especially like when I was on the Kings and we weren't good, right? You walk in the locker room right away, everybody grab their phone. Sometimes it's check social media, but sometimes you'll text the family, you know, whatever. Everybody got different things they do. Text your trainer, whatever, and then coach walk in, everybody pay attention, lock in, then get done, and everybody either go out or go back right back on their phone for a little bit. We're not supposed to do that anymore, according to NBA rules, but it still happens. Yeah, it's all part of it.
Trying to find this.
you looking
game.
at that game?
I'm
That'd
trying
be
to
what,
find it.
2023?
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
2023 home versus Boston.
Home versus Boston.
Home versus Boston. In late November, early December. Before the in-season tournament.
What's the funny stuff? That
Only
you see
game
about
you,
yourself?
is on the road in Boston. You had 33 in that game, but you said this was on. So maybe I'm in the wrong year.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my second
First-
All-Star year. This is
Okay, if
I
it's your
started
second
this
year.
year.
Yeah. So you got 26 and 13 and 7. Oh, sorry, 26, 13 and 10.
That don't sound like too bad of a game.
Can you check that box
I'm
score?
gonna look at the box
Yeah,
score.
we won't go quarter by
First
quarter.
half,
Yeah, check first half. I didn't feel good.
3 of 8, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. That ain't awful.
But maybe in his head, he felt like he could
Second,
be
Yeah,
second
we were
half,
losing.
19 and 11 in the second half.
Three fade.
Yeah, we was losing at halftime though, for sure.
Yeah, and 7 of
Three
10
fade
in
was
the-
weak as hell.
He said he checked Twitter and he was getting thrashed.
What's the funniest stuff that you see about yourself? Is it people thinking they know some shit that they don't know? Is it them overthinking?
Well, right now it's the conversation about like, am I going to be healthy when I come back? Like, or am I going to be good enough? Am I going to be healthy enough to play when the year starts?
Yeah.
By the time the season comes, it'll have been like 16 months, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's what people don't understand. And like, from a body perspective, before shingles, like in February, I feel like I was like close. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could have at least get on the court and done something at that point. Then shingles hit, that threw off the rehab for a little bit, whatever. But I feel like people don't know where I really was at like that February, March time. Like, I felt like, especially after All-Star break, I was starting to play 5-on-5. Like, it wasn't that far off from me being able to play. Now we didn't have a great year, and it wouldn't have made sense to come back at that time. But like, there's no question I'll be good by the time October gets here.
Yeah.
But like that's the funniest stuff I see now.
You think you'll be able to just jump back into being like the all-star version of yourself?
I think so, but I think like that for me to be able to do that, I'll need to have these summer runs where I just get my ass busted a little bit, and like that's the good part about
Yeah.
it. Like I've never been the greatest like pickup basketball player anyway, so that doesn't really worry me too much. But like I just got to get used to going against elite defenders and guarding different guys. You know, like I don't take on the toughest defensive matchup anyway.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
know.
So I just got to be able to stay in front, like with good enough. and,
Nemhard, get your ass over there.
Exactly. So, but even in like our summer bump right now, like playing with Nemhard a little bit, him guarding me. Now those are like that's actually simulating what it'll be like for me to play against an elite defender versus. I love our interns to death, but that's not simulating like an NBA defender.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I feel good, bro. I'm not worried.
Let's talk about this finals run, man. What was that like going through that? And it seemed like you had this mentality in every game one that like y'all were gonna win game one no matter what. How did you do that consistently?
Yeah, well, I think the year before went to the Eastern Conference Finals, we lost every game one. So the Bucks game one, to be honest, I just really wasn't like I didn't know what playoff basketball was going to look like, and I don't think I could have been prepared for what I was going into in that moment. We lost game one against New York, and we lost game one against Boston in a game we 100% should have won. So I think going into the playoffs the next year, we had like a team meeting, like a players only meeting we did at Obi's house, just talking about like how important we need to take every single game and what all comes with the playoffs, all those things. And I feel like that allowed us to come out and be ready to go right from the jump. And so against Milwaukee and playing at home helped too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the energy we got in that Milwaukee series. And then I feel like that kind of just catapulted us from there. Going to Cleveland was a thing of like, nobody expects us to win this series.
We
That
disrespected
comeback.
the fuck out of y'all.
I know.
And then for y'all
Y'all don't have to tell me. I know.
And then that comeback in game one at the end where you hit the shot and it bounced around. Like,
Yeah.
It
Well,
was so crazy.
Yeah, like everything. I mean, a lot of things had to go right for all those
Yeah.
things to happen. But I feel like we just like, for anybody to win, Knicks just winning. The year before that, Boston. There has to be growing pains to get there. Like,
Yes.
it's really hard to just like the Spurs this year. It's really hard to just, and kudos to them, but it's really hard to just jump in the playoffs and then just go win. That's
Yeah.
really hard. Even OKC, the year before they got beat by Dallas.
Yep.
In a
Yeah.
series they probably should have won, or were expected to win at least. You know what I mean? So everybody kind of has to go through those growing pains. And for us, that was the Eastern Conference Finals run, because you go look at that Boston game, there's literally game one, there's no way we should have lost that game. No way. But we needed that to happen to be prepared for the following year. So I don't know. I feel like we just used that the right way.
I don't remember what happened in that game to make you say that.
Everything went wrong. We
Okay.
were supposed to foul. We didn't foul. Jaylen Brown hit the corner three.
Okay.
I dribbled the ball off my foot, bringing it up when we were winning.
Yeah.
We got a. Did we get a fight? We turned the ball over on an inbound.
Okay.
It could just keep. You could keep going to the line how crazy that game was, and it's like it bothers me so much because Boston was OD that year.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Like Destiny probably said they were gonna win, but if we win one in Boston,
It changes the whole
it
series.
changes the whole
Everything.
series. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And like I know it's crazy to say, but
No, it's not crazy to say at all.
but
I
it's like-
felt that way when you did this shit. I felt, I'm like, bro, we just win
sometimes
that
playoff
game.
series can be won or lost in one
I
game.
can see that.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And as crazy as that is to say, that can completely shift because if we win that game, things change. But I got hurt in game 2. Didn't play at home. We should have won both games at home. They won last second. Drew Holiday got that steal on them.
He got the
hard.
steal, yeah.
It's so funny because they kept saying after the finals they were like, Indiana was our toughest series, and that just pissed us off even more because y'all swept us. But
I don't remember the Jaylen Brown corner 3 stuff. I remember the Drew Holiday steal.
Remember, we were supposed to foul. They inbounded it to him. Pascal didn't want to foul him because he was shooting it, so Pascal put his hands behind his back.
Yeah, I remember.
I vaguely remember it.
Yeah, don't worry. I can't forget it. So yeah, but you need to go through those growing pains.
KB so right though, bro. We
Dude, our
It changed-
preview series, episode of that series, we spent 30 seconds and we just said,
know,
we
I
all said
watched.
Cleveland.
I know.
it
It was
changed-
definitely one of our quickest runs.
It changed my entire thought process of how I evaluated basketball.
Same.
Because every series, y'all showed improvement. We were still like, hey, man, shout out to the Pacers. But
Yeah.
it stops here.
Yeah.
Y'all did it for 3 series. We got to the finals and was like, man, these boys been hooping, but this the Thunder. It's finna
And
be
then y'all
5
go in there and
games.
take game 1.
Yep.
You hit the game win on that right wing.
And we was just like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, it was a crazy run, bro. We were just floating at that time. Didn't feel like we could really do any wrong
How
until
do
we
you-
could do wrong.
Rank that moment where Aaron Nesmith just goes nuclear.
Oh
Hits
my-
all the threes.
The craziest part about that, bro, is that in the moment, I was not understanding what was going on. I had no idea what was going on. We were just it was just business as usual. You know what I mean? That's what it felt
Yeah.
like until I got to the locker room and I was like, damn, that shit was crazy, you
Yeah.
know? Because it just was literally and it sounds so cliche, but you know when everybody's take it one play at a time? That's really how we went into it. So if you go look at every highlight, it's I hit the first 3 on a step back, and as soon as I make it, we're get up, press, double aim it. Aaron makes the first 3, we're all get up, we gotta get, we just went to the next play. So we never really even understood what was going on, until after the game. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's a crazy thing to say, but even for me, the shot I made, going into that, when we fouled, who missed the free throw? OG? OG might have missed the free throw?
I mean,
it was
you was there.
y'all watch it though. Y'all basketball attention better than mine.
I'm so intoxicated off the Knicks winning. I can't. I
Yeah, it's
Those
it's
are bad
bad.
times.
I feel you. I feel you. I do
Yeah.
the same way. But it's in that moment, all I was thinking was nothing else matters. If he misses one,
OG did miss.
we're
He
gonna
missed.
win.
OG
and
did
then he
miss.
missed the first one.
He
and
missed.
it's
Yeah, he
it's
missed.
over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it
I remember his reaction after he missed. That's why he
The,
he
the
knew
best
some
thing,
shit.
the best thing to happen is that y'all won in overtime. Because if you did all of this and then
Oh, bro.
overtime y'all lost,
You would have been the ultimate meme.
I don't know if I don't remember if I was mic'd up for that game, but if I was, the first time somebody said it was a 2, I was like, oh shit. That was the first time in my stomach that I was like, oh my God, if we end up losing this game, it's gonna be bad.
Did you throw it back? You threw a backdoor lob to Obi Toppin. He got Mitchell Robinson.
Yes,
Was that
yes,
that?
yep.
That's when I was like, man, this shit over.
there's an N1, right? In OT?
Yes.
Yeah, OT.
Oh, I didn't throw that.
Oh,
You
no,
didn't
no,
throw
no.
that?
It wasn't an N1. It should have been an N1. I think he just finished
yeah.
it. Yeah, I think he just
the rest was
finished it.
wild.
Yeah.
Because Mitchell, go watch
Yeah,
it.
he literally on his
calls
he's
ever.
in this whole arm.
Yeah, I remember.
It's so crazy. It's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a
that-
game.
Hey, Knicks versus Pacers. That Nembhard shot from a couple years ago when y'all that's the time y'all lost to Boston, I think. Remember, didn't
Yeah,
Nembhard hit that
step back
shot?
at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
I
y'all
thought
had
we
some
were
good
gonna play y'all
moments.
opening night. I ain't gonna lie. I know it's LeBron. I get it.
Yeah.
But I did think we was gonna play.
Who do y'all play
opening
opening night?
We don't play opening night.
Y'all don't?
No.
Nah, they didn't get a game.
I only see.
But we got games at 1 p.m. though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, they said
I
they
ain't
gonna
like the
experiment
Christmas.
with that.
Christmas slate didn't look great.
I thought we get one.
Philly
Opening
versus
night or
Boston got to be Philly, not Philly versus LA.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I thought for sure it'd be Philly Boston.
Philly
It had to
Boston.
be.
should have
It had to be on either opening night or Christmas. It's on either.
Yeah.
Really?
We just-
Once they
we
told
just
us
have to
we
wait.
didn't have opening night at Christmas, I do not care about
No,
the
I
schedule
feel
anymore.
you. I feel you.
How many games do y'all have on national TV this year? Do you know?
Are you? Yeah, I think 10.
That's
Wow.
That's kind of
Seemed kind of low.
That's
Yeah.
very
10.
A lot
What about
of-
this?
Yeah,
What about
I mean,
this? Can I
it's-
ask y'all a question? Because
Yeah,
the schedule comes
absolutely.
out tomorrow. I know the schedule, so yeah.
This don't come out till Saturday.
Okay. So let's say the schedule's out already. Okay. If name any other person that you compare to my level of a basketball player, wherever you have me ranked, if they tore their Achilles and missed 16 months, do you think that game would be on national television?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably think so. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that game would be at home if not on national television?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that game would be at New Orleans?
Wait, what?
Oh, your first game? Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's
bro.
crazy.
That's crazy.
When I saw schedule, I was like, oh wow. Not shout out Trey Murphy, love my
shout
boy
out
Trey.
Trey.
Love,
Yeah, cool,
love New
cool,
Orleans,
cool.
but I was shocked to see that.
Yeah.
But we move on.
I mean-
y'all gonna like y'all see. The
Can I
schedule.
ask you a
I was about to
question?
stir the
Yeah.
pot a little bit.
What level do you put yourself on?
Oh, that's a great question. I mean, I'm an NBA player, bro. What do you think? Where do you think I put myself?
No, I'm just saying though, real shit.
I do
Like-
feel like in a way you feel like you're very disrespected around the league,
Yeah.
especially once that
Oh, for sure.
once that poll came
Wasn't
out
he the
that
most overrated?
the league said you were the most overrated.
We
player
not
in the
saying
league.
this because you're here. Because we cool enough, I'll talk some shit to you.
Yeah.
But no, they had you fucked.
But those were my peers, though. And to be fair, I did have a horrible start to last year or 2 years.
It was
2 years
tough.
ago now.
No,
It was bad.
Most overrated
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
is insane.
It's crazy. Yeah, but you know what? It's my peers, so I can't even say nothing. And that's all in the past.
Nah, that would make it hurt more for me. I ain't gonna lie.
It did at the time.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was so tight.
But I get his
I'm over
perspective
it
too, because he
now.
also bust their ass. So
I'm over it
Yeah,
now,
he
bro.
should,
Or is
bro.
it like a fan vote?
And I've been in the locker room when they ask these questions, bro. They don't go up to everybody and everybody answer those questions. They go up to the most random dudes and ask those questions. And it's like,
Hey, Johnny Furphy, who the most?
no, chill out.
No, we only said that he been on our show. We interviewed him before he was actually a Pacer.
Furphy's my dog.
Yeah, that's our dog too.
But I'm saying they'll go up to like, no disrespect to anybody in the NBA, because you're in the NBA, you're in the NBA. But
sure.
I'm saying like, they'll go up to like the 14, 15 guy and be like, who's the most overrated? Now, are those the people that should be talking about it? Probably not.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? They probably just hear what the stars of their team are saying and then just go off that. But like every year, it's gonna be the same guys up at the top. Now, me, I don't know if I will be up there
Nah, I
again.
don't think they could do that again.
Yeah, if they did,
But
it is
Rudy
what it
Gobert, you gonna be up there again, brother.
But to answer your question, this guy. But to answer your question, I would say like, where do I view myself? I'm gonna view myself as the best point guard in the league because no matter when I step on the floor, I view that I'm the best player on the floor. But everybody should feel that way, right?
yeah. It's the right mindset.
So
So
why
what-
are you in the NBA if you don't feel that?
So
way?
where is the best point guard in the league in the top 10? Where would that?
Because some would argue Shea's the best in the world right now.
Yeah, that's fair. I have there's nothing wrong to say.
Who is
that.
your top 10 players in the NBA?
Wow.
That's-
Off the top of my head, I don't know.
Right, we ain't
Yeah,
doing
that
no
is
order.
a-
I'm just
I don't know
saying.
off the top of my
We
head.
ain't gonna be nerded out about it. I'm just
No, I
want to
don't-
know who you like.
Listen, the guy who just won, JB just won.
Yeah.
So like, and what he did was pretty spectacular.
For sure,
right?
for sure,
Like,
for sure.
But there's like so many different guys that you could go. Shea, Wemby.
Okay, let me remix the question.
Okay.
Who like the top 10 guys that you like to watch?
Okay.
Your type of guys, because I
Wow.
think like for example, he like he just said Rudy. He like Rudy.
But like the Thompson twins are my favorite players.
Right. So
There we go.
that's good. That's
Like, I love the
interesting.
Thompson
That's
twins.
interesting.
Like
So-
I tell them that every time we play against them.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
So that's
like
just-
Ben Thompson, I love
Yeah.
this story right
I feel
here.
like they gotta be annoying as hell to go
They
against
are.
SR.
They
Yeah,
are.
I
But I love
already
them though
know.
because they are like the ultra competitors. But like Amen Thompson, the one in Houston, we played him, and before the game, I was like, "Yo, fam, I need your jersey after the game." He was like, "For real?" I'm like, "For real, I need your jersey after the game." I played well, game got done. We still got the game. He said, "Hey, man, I can't give you my jersey. Email will kill me if I give you my jersey after this game."
I believe
You
him.
He's like, next time you come to Houston, I'll make sure you get that jersey. So
Damn, next season. Here we
yeah,
go.
yeah. So next year,
I believe him too. He may scary.
But yeah, to answer your question in the short form, the Thompson twins are my favorite.
Okay.
players. Yeah.
So you like the athletic. So you like guys who do shit that you don't do.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I would
jumping
say
out
that.
the
He
gym
basically
and all
said
that.
you don't guard.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No, but they're geniuses though. They're super
Yeah, they
smart.
are.
No, yeah, they
They're
are.
Yeah, they're
100%.
They're
nerds.
Yeah.
super smart.
Yeah.
And like their feel is crazy. Cause like the way I feel about myself offensively, like IQ wise, like I would put myself at the very top. I view them guys that way defensively. Yeah. You know what I mean? And which is like a whole different level to me.
Yeah,
When you
no,
looking
they
through that
definitely
lens,
see
are
plays
you-
before they happen.
Are you looking through like, damn, I would love to have that guy on my team? That's why he's my favorite. Like, would you love to have one of them?
Oh, of course you'd love to have those guys in your team, but I view it more so as like some of the shit they do. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
It's like video game, like,
yeah,
right?
like that is unbelievable. Like
Yeah.
Asar, like I don't remember what playoff game, but he blocked somebody and the ball went
Yeah.
to the other side of the court.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
he chased
I
it
know
down.
exactly.
That was against the Magic.
What is that? That's unbelievable, bro. And like it really is so hard to be an elite defender in our league is so hard.
Yeah.
Because you go through how many screens you're getting screened at least twice. And I like guys that don't concede switches.
We
I
all
mean,
do.
hey,
We
all
all
do.
do.
Those are two guys that are not trying to concede
Yeah,
a switch.
for
And
sure.
I rock with that.
It was crazy watching the Cavs series against them, and like the Cavs at some point in Game 7 said, whoever's a star is guarding, we're going to put them in a corner.
Yeah,
that
and we're
was-
going to run
involved at all.
offense on the complete opposite side of
Yeah,
them.
that was very interesting too. 'cause
I've
they
never
guarded
seen
the
that.
top- He's guarding Dom.
Yeah, so
Dom would
Donovan
be on the
Mitchell would just
opposite
go in the corner.
Yeah, it was interesting. But I mean, a guy like that can literally just mess up everything you do offensively.
Yeah.
So I understand. But yeah, those are like my favorite guys.
Lottery day. Where were you during lottery day 2026?
2026. Oh, you talking about? I was at my house.
Okay.
I was at my house. I
And
was
you were
sick.
watching and waiting,
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
it goes 5.
Yeah. Yeah. I was not. I couldn't believe. You know what though? Let me not say I couldn't believe it because it makes perfect sense. I'm not a conspiracy guy.
And
I'm
every
not gonna go
conspiracy
down-
theorist say I'm not a
I'm
conspiracy
not a
theorist.
conspiracy guy.
Right.
I'm not going down a conspiracy. But the Pacers have never moved up,
Which I did not know that. That's
and
crazy.
they've never had a number 1 pick.
Never.
That's crazy.
And honestly, for me, the way I view it is like nothing I've ever done in my life in basketball has been like easy. So why would it be now? Why
like
would they
that.
give us?
That's a good way to
I
look
like
Why
that.
would we get a top 4? Why? Why would that
Yeah.
happen?
I'm also a guy that was rooting against y'all.
Me too. And it
I
worked in my
understand.
favor.
Not because I don't like y'all, because I don't.
It worked for us.
Yeah, it worked out in his favor. It worked out in our favor too, because Keaton. So we probably would. Well, no, I don't think that would have mattered.
No.
Rick Carlisle wasn't about to play no rookie.
What about to play him?
Not like how we want to see the rookie played.
Yeah, if y'all had Caleb Wilson, you think that he's not jumping into the starting lineup like he is in Chicago?
No, I don't know that answer. I can't say that. You know what is interesting though? I always view the NFL weird because when the number 1 pick doesn't start, that's like what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Like Mendoza should be starting day 1. Shout
think
out Kirk
so?
Cousins. I love Kirk O'Banks, but stop it.
By any means, you think so? By any means, you
If you're the
think
number
so?
1 pick, you should start.
I think the NFL is a little different because they're so confident based.
I understand, but you're number 1 pick. You're number 1 pick.
I think that QB position is like the hardest position to adjust to in
Yeah, I think
sports.
so, too.
That's
So like
fair.
it's
I-
kind of hard to just throw the number 1 pick in there.
Sometimes I agree.
Unless it's generational. Like
Right.
Caleb Williams, your ass is gonna start.
Yeah, but
Especially
like,
if you don't got shit
I mean,
there.
Mendoza
but you need
was just
growing
that
pains
dude
though.
too, though.
You need
Yeah.
growing pains.
For sure.
Like you need to mess up. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's part of it. You're not going. Are we gonna win our rookie year anyway?
No.
No. So
Yeah.
who cares? But like, would Caleb Wilson have started? I don't know that answer. I don't know. But I did think about that a lot during the year. Like, if we do get a top pick, what's gonna happen? But it didn't happen. So
Didn't happen.
What happened?
But you got Big Zoo.
Yeah, which is fire. I think that's
I
gonna
did
help
love
us a
y'all
lot.
offseason though. Kelly Oubre is one of my favorite additions of the offseason.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna come in there and really help y'all.
Yeah.
He fit that team.
And he like that. He got that little enforcer, that
Yes.
chippiness to him. Like,
Yep.
he definitely ain't gonna let nobody fuck with you.
And it's like, and it's also like our league. Like the way I always viewed it is like we need as many wing defenders as we can to beat Boston. That's the way I always viewed it because I was like,
Even now?
now it's Philly.
Well, it's
'Cause
Philly,
They got
yeah,
more
yeah.
wings. You know what I'm
Philly,
saying? But like you need wing defenders, and so it'd be tough for us sometimes from a size perspective if AA picks up a quick 2,
Yeah.
because then we like Drew will have to take the toughest matchup regardless of position, and that can kind of mess things up a little bit. Drew's capable of guarding those guys, but I think positional size matters. I feel like we have the ability now, if we want to play small, which Obi played some 5 for us in the finals,
Yeah.
2 years ago. If we want to play small, our small could be Obi at the 5, Pascal at the 4, Kelly at the 3, AA at the 2, and me at the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like small, but is
Still a
it
big
really?
li- yeah, it's a big
You know what I
lineup.
mean? And then
Yeah.
you could play big with Zoo at the 5, Obi at the 4, Pascal at the 3. You know what I mean? And go down, and it could be Kelly, AA or Drew at the 2, and me at the 1. Like that's big too. So it's like you need that versatility. So I like what we've done all offseason, and playing with Zoo is going to be transformational for me because I've never played with like a screen setter like that.
Yeah.
And it's also don't start.
That's funny as hell. Come on,
No, when he
Come
when he
on now.
mentioned Zoo, y'all know what came to my mind.
Yeah,
I know
I
what
know,
came
I
to your
know.
mind. So
Okay.
that's what
Say.
you say. What you want to say?
He don't even got to say it.
What about Rashawn
Or did he do
Holmes?
it? Did he do it?
Yeah, Rashawn
Left
was
to
elite.
right.
We were. I thought
Oh, no,
we were
y'all
elite
was killing
together.
back in the day.
Yeah, we were elite together.
Back
Just
in the
on
day.
late night league pass, but
Rashawn Holmes used to eat. Boy.
yeah.
floater.
Shout out Rich
Bowling
Holmes.
Green.
Yeah, I love Rich, but Zoo. I feel like you're not.
Oh wow, Rich Homie's a really good name for him too.
That's what he
never-
said.
said?
Yeah.
Oh, I like
I
that.
never heard
Rich
But like with
Homie.
Zoo, you're not. I don't. Are you gonna switch against us defensively?
I don't think you do.
They don't want to put a big on you.
Do you
don't-
want to put a small on? Zoo?
Yeah, no, they don't. So yeah.
So,
But they're going to concede
your
the switch
poise.
like we just talked about. The Knicks used to kill me with that.
Why do guards down screens?
Championship Knicks don't do
why
that.
do what?
Why do guards just down screens?
It's really hard.
I get
makes
that.
sense.
Why
That
you
make
don't
a
fight
lot
through
of
that 7-2 monster?
It's really hard.
But it's been seeming like sometimes.
It's Steven Adams. You like nah. You
Yeah,
don't, you don't,
yeah, sometimes you just go get hit, bro. But it also depends on who you're guarding too. It also depends on what the what the ball handler is doing. Because if he's a guy who wants to stretch it out and you can like get a late contest, sometimes, and it depends on what your defensive schemes are too.
Yeah.
Sometimes like certain teams have rules under 10 on the clock. You switch everything just to get rid of all confusion.
Yeah.
It just depends on who the team is, to be honest.
Who's the
Write-
person you
Write
adjust
that
to
down,
the
Mike.
most?
We gonna
Who's the
steal
person I what?
Like, say you're going against whatever team. Like, who's somebody that you have to adjust to the most?
Defensively.
Yeah.
It's a great question.
that tall dude.
Who, Wemby? Yeah, but I'm more so thinking about like who's guarding me. I think it's like the overly physical guys. You got to be prepared going into the game to just like not get involved in all the antics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, Lou Dort comes to my mind.
He's in the conference now.
Yeah. Dylan Brooks comes to my mind. You kind of just got to like, and they're elite defenders and like both cool dudes, but it's like when you're playing, you know that some extracurricular is going to happen.
Yep.
You just got to like move on. Because if you get caught up in that, that's what they want. So those are more so the guys that are trying to, that play like the mind games. More
Yeah,
so
Dylan Brooks seemed like he one of those dudes that you want on your team, but you hate to play against. Same with Dort.
Yeah, every defender's that way. Right?
Yeah, they're just too damn physical. I mean, like, what about the other side? Like, who's making you adjust on a defense for the Pacers defense? Adjust the most.
Yeah, that Rick Carlisle was like, man, we got like he got us scrambling on what we got to do.
Yeah, I would probably say there's certain guys that we had certain schemes for, like specifically for them. I would say we've just had so many different battles in Milwaukee that it's hard not to say Giannis because we've played him so many times. And the first year we beat them in the playoffs, he averaged, I think, 50. You know what I mean? And we won. We won, I think, 4 of the 5. But it's like you can do whatever you want. Sometimes it's just nothing.
Is that when Dane was hurt?
They both got hurt that first year.
Okay.
Yeah. They were both hurt by the end of the series that first year.
What do you feel about the landscape of the league now? Jaylen Brown got moved. Giannis got moved. The list goes on. Bron.
Yeah, bro, I think we're in a great place. I think the East, me and Bron talked about this on the pod. Like,
Little flex. Me and Bron.
no, it's not meant that way. But the East this is probably the first time in my lifetime, so you tell me.
Okay.
First time in my lifetime that the East is more interesting than the West.
I don't think that's crazy to say.
Yeah.
It's
Because there
interesting.
is a lot of pressure on Philadelphia to come out of the East, especially
The
with
only
addition of Bron.
thing I'm gonna throw out here, and y'all was all there for this, was the East more interesting than the West when Big Three Bron and MVP Rose was out there?
No, I think the
'cause
West is still more interesting because we took the Heat every single time. You know what I mean? We
the
knew the
fan
Heat
in
were
me
going to go to the
picked D
finals.
Rose, but like my heart kind of knew Bron.
But wasn't
was
it
on
one? But at that
swing.
time, wasn't it like who else did you actually think would go to the
It truly
finals?
was those two.
It was them and the
Like
Pacers.
The Pacers. Paul George.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Those are
I
like
just
the only
think-
3 teams that
I
were
just
relevant.
think the teams that go to the playoffs in the East, 1 through 8, 8-ish. If I told you that if you were in a coma right now and came out in June, I said, yo, they just made the finals, you would not be
let's hope that don't
shocked.
happen.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But you wouldn't be like shocked
Yeah.
at the
I
majority of
feel
our
you.
conference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think like Philly could do it, Boston could do it, New York could do it, we could do it, Miami could do it.
If the Pistons had all these shit together,
The
they
Pistons
could
could do it,
yeah.
right? Like there's many teams that have that opportunity, whereas in the West, I think teams could, but you're going
Spurs,
you're going to
Spurs,
San Antonio, OKC,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I think we're in a great place. I think it's like exciting from a narrative perspective, all the things that we can talk about. But like last year was the first year that we had like Prime and Peacock and NBC and everybody, and I feel like the coverage on our game was in a better place. Like I wasn't
I agree.
playing, but from me being on the outside to actually watch, I felt like we were covering the game in a better way. So I feel like we're in a great place, and I feel like the fact that we can sit here and be like, I can't believe this team's not playing on Christmas, and we could say that about what, like 4 or 5 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just tells me everything we need to know. I think we're in a great place, bro.
I got to ask this question for our lead content guy, Devin, who also just tore his Achilles.
Okay.
He wanted to know what the secret sauce is for him to get back on the court. That's
For him to get back what?
That's what he asked
On the
me.
court.
On the court.
He did say
He tore it while hooping.
Hey, Devin, what a kid. Devin, stop that.
I got the secret sauce, bro. I just, like, thank God that I am, I had surgery, bro,
Immediately, right?
within, Game 7 got done at like 9 o'clock, and I was probably off the surgery table the next day by like 5, 6 p.m.
That's dope.
So like, I mean, I just have, I am fortunate enough to have access to a lot of.
Let's talk about that though. Hold up. because we talked about this a little bit. We know y'all get paid millions of dollars. You get notoriety. You about to go to the J. Cole concert. I'm guessing you probably gonna sit wherever the hell you want to sit. So it's a good life that comes with the things y'all do. But one conversation we had a long time ago, it might have been when you actually got hurt, was, or maybe it was Tatum, the brain power of going right into that. He's had surgery. I recently had surgery. I needed some time to prepare for that shit. Yeah. I needed my shit to be a month in advance, and the closer I get, I'm like, okay, I gotta get the surgery. You went, Tatum went. It's a lot that I don't think people really grasp how hard it is to just like
mentally prepare for surgery.
You just go into surgery and like if you walked out here today and somebody was like, hey, in 3 hours you got surgery, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But y'all, that's the reality for y'all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's like the mental part of professional athletes in general. But I think like anybody who's going through something, right? There's always like, I'm trying to say this the best way I can. Like mentally, I always feel like people are going through something, right? Like there's always some extra stuff going on that we don't know, right? Like my boy always says this, like, I don't know what movie or commercial or whatever it is, but like there's some out there where there's like 10 people walking on the street and over their head it says what everybody's got going on in life.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
it's
know what
like,
you're talking about.
this person's mom just died. This person can't pay their rent this month. This person, their kid's sick. Like you can go down the line, everybody's got some certain stuff going on. Now for us, I think like it's such like a first world problem, what we got going on, right? Like for me, it was like, yes, like that sucks for me from a professional level, but like my family's good from like a grand scheme of life, like everything is good. But I think it was really important for me over the last like 12 months and for anybody who's going through something to talk to somebody. Like I think that's like obviously become a bigger part in our world is talking about mental health just in general. But I feel like our league has done a great job of keep pushing that to us as players and making sure that we have mental coaches, therapists, everybody that we can talk to, which is like the most important thing. And I'm thankful for that because I've needed that, bro. Like it's been hard. It's like a hard thing to process because like I'm sure y'all can see like it's hard for me to ever, I don't know if I'll ever get over what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
like I feel like I can I can like move on the best I can and like life goes on, bro. We're gonna start a new year, then the next chase begins.
Yeah.
But like, will I ever fully be over it? Probably not. But like, I will never like. I'll try not to like display that as much as I can because everybody gotta move on. Everybody.
I think
Yeah,
it
I
is
feel
dope
that
to
for
hear you
sure.
say that though.
well
Because
yeah.
I mean, in our world, I think especially men, we kind of like you're supposed to act like you will get over it, but
Right.
to be able to say like I probably won't ever be over it and accept it, I think is also dope.
And it's like what we talked about too about like social media stuff, right? Like that had to happen early in my career for me to then talk to somebody to be like, I'm not okay because like Joe Schmo said that I'm ass. You know? That's like crazy to think about, but like it's 2 years ago now, but like early in the season we were talking about I was struggling that first half of the year. Like I was like my trainer Drew, we always laugh about like I called him, I was like, hey bro, should I just like call coach and say like I need a week? Like I'm gonna just like take a week and just like step away for a little bit just cause like mentally I just like wasn't there at the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just like all part of it, bro. But like yeah, that was definitely a whirlwind surgery wise. Because like the worst part is like I tore it within like 30 seconds of me getting to the back, they told me I tore my Achilles. Which is crazy because I've been hurt before.
Right.
And they're like, oh, we got to do this scan. We got to do this.
They's like, nah.
I'm laying on it. I felt them touch my foot. They were like,
That's it.
it's not good. I was like, what? I was like, y'all didn't even give me a chance. Like, let's do some testing. Let's see.
So what
on the
when you see
broadcast, we see it too.
it's like-
what's on your mind? Like, what are you telling yourself on the floor? You're not saying. I mean, you probably kind
in
of
that moment, I knew.
Okay.
I knew because it's like what everybody talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to be completely honest, like when I strained.
And by the way, apologies for making you relive this.
No, I relive it every day. Bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I strained, like when I strained my calf, I knew it was a possibility, right? Like I knew, and like we knew that internally, but then you got like Kendrick Perkins is going on TV, like, don't play.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? Don't play.
It's a
You
game
know what I'm
7.
talking- What is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? But like, like I knew it was a possibility. And in that moment, everybody talked about you feel like you got kicked. I knew right away because I was like, Shea was in front of me. I was like, how'd he kick me? Like it was like a short moment as I was falling. I was like, how'd he just kick me in the back of my leg? I was like, oh shit. But like
Yeah.
that, those emotions were much more. I can't believe that this is happening right now versus that it happened.
Yeah.
Because like injuries are a part of the game, and like I said, I know that like I'm gonna be fine and we're gonna be fine as a group and whatever life goes on. But it was just like not now, anytime but now, because everything felt like it was clicking in that moment.
Yeah,
We saw it with the.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel that.
How hard is it mentally to prepare to actually get back on the court again? So like game 1.
In New Orleans.
In New Orleans. On fucking
Should be a light game.
DAZ. What is that? What is that?
We've never been.
The zones? No, the zones.
Zone.
Isn't it the
Who's
Smoothie
buying
King?
the rights and shit?
Ain't the Smoothie King?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it
Yeah.
is. You know what, bro? I think there's definitely a mental hurdle to every milestone, right? So the first time that I walk, the first time that I run, the first time that I make a move and like trip and fall. Like even when I fall right now, everybody like in the gym gasps.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm straight, dog.
Right.
Like I got hit, I fell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't really, from a basketball perspective, I don't really think about it anymore. Like when I'm playing it, it's not on my mind anymore, which
That's
is like
good.
I'm thankful for. I think that day of will just be more so like the emotions of like finally getting back on the floor, doing what I love, and like doing it at a high level. Because like I'll have played 4 preseason games, so like
True.
that'll be done at that time. But like to actually like, oh my God, like we're actually here. I think it'll be different. I think it'll be like playing my first game again. You know, like I'll be shaking and like I kind of like the emotions and the like nervousness of games have kind of started to fade as my careers went on. But I feel like in that moment it'll probably be back.
I feel like fans aren't as patient with players coming off of injuries. I don't think
Yeah,
I don't
they
think
never are.
viewers realize, like, even just like a sprained ankle, if you sprained your ankle, you was out for 6 weeks, they don't even realize that there's a mental hurdle of like getting back on that court and trusting your ankle again all over again. So like I feel like fans have to be more patient with players when they're coming off of injuries, even just small ones.
Yeah, that's fair to say. But it's also what we talked about social media. Who
Yeah.
can be the most negative? Who
Yeah.
can talk the most shit on here? Because if they see us in real life, they'll be like,
Can I get a picture?
100%.
Get healthy.
Yeah.
I feel for you.
It's
Yeah.
also like that false belief that if you just, you have a name or you got some money, that you just can't go through shit.
Yeah.
You can't have emotions.
Yeah.
You can't like be just, I guess, the
Hey,
average
get the
Joe.
fuck out of here. Haliburton said he had a headache. Think he has $100 million. I would never have a headache if I was rich.
That toxic masculinity.
Right. I hope people don't view this conversation like they view the everybody like, man, 100 million ain't a lot of money.
No.
Who said that?
Odell
Everybody.
Beckham. Odell
What?
Beckham.
Beckham,
remember?
yeah.
Never had hella podcasts.
That's a lot of money, man.
I
I
never
get what they're
understood.
trying to say,
Yeah.
but it is very kind of insensitive in this climate.
To somebody that doesn't make nowhere near,
Yeah,
that will never
it
touch
is.
that.
It
It's
is.
all about what you do with your money.
Yeah.
Right.
Money, I mean,
It's not going to be a lot when you got a $30 million
Exactly.
yacht,
Yeah.
$50 million man. It's going to go quick.
What's the first big purchase you made?
Big purchase?
Yeah, when you got into the league.
I tell you,
'cause
the first
you
thing I
have
bought,
NIL, right?
the first thing I bought was a Dyson vacuum. I'll tell you that.
Hey, don't.
Wow.
I'm expensive.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It was a
Cordless?
Yeah, so
Oh.
it was like, yo, you gotta get a leak vacuum for the crib. First thing I went and bought was a vacuum.
I got
sure.
one. I
That's
got one too.
crazy.
They
But bro,
nice.
I didn't have NIL. You know what I
didn't?
mean? No.
Right.
So like
You just missed it, right?
yeah, it came like 2 years later.
Yeah.
I don't know, dog. Like I didn't buy a car my rookie year. I had a car deal with a group in SAC.
What does a car deal look like? They hook you over the car and
You
you
just do
gotta
some type of
Yeah,
commercial?
you do so like a couple ads and they give they let you drive the car. Like you lease it. And
Oh,
they
okay.
don't
Man, I'm
pay anything.
refusing to believe you bought a fucking vacuum as your first purchase.
First purchase was a vacuum, dog.
Sound like I remember years ago, Logic was like, I signed my deal and I had Taco Bell. Because he would say he was so broke that he was just hungry.
Well, to be fair,
he said, I was so broke, I was starving.
but like COVID, I like COVID happened, right? So I signed a deal with Panini, and I was signing Panini cards. So that had put some money in my bank account for me to do some things. Like I bought my dad. I guess I bought my dad a car.
Okay.
I bought my dad and my mom a car.
Okay.
With my Panini checks.
That's
so that's
dope.
like my first big purchase, but they weren't for me.
Yeah, that's
My
dope.
first purchase was for my mom.
Yeah. Dad.
Or for myself.
It's the way to
getting
do
a
it.
vacuum.
Yeah, it's the way to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, Dad. I hope you cook Dad up again. Dad be going. He hold you down.
Yeah.
I wouldn't stand in front of y'all for your ass. Pops, man, that's how I'm be for my son
Hey, I don't blame you. That's how you
Man.
got to be for your son.
for sure.
You ever
sure.
look back and think like, how could my career be different if I was drafted fourth? Because that's something I think about all the time personally.
Oh man, I'm
He'd
thankful
be
for
on the
everything that
16.
happened, dog. I'm thankful for everything that happened because I wouldn't be here without it. But yeah, that draft night is so crazy to think about, bro. And we talked about this. And we talked. I did the.
We did the show right after.
Yeah, but I don't know if we didn't really get. I don't know how detailed we got.
Let's
into
get
the
to the
draft.
details then.
Bro, okay, so going into the draft, okay, I worked out with Golden State, Detroit, Chicago, and Minnesota. Those are teams I worked out in front of. I interviewed with like every other team, with other teams. I interviewed with New York. I interviewed with Charlotte. I interviewed, and then the night before the draft, my agent goes, interview with Sacramento. I'm like, why am I interviewing with Sacramento? They have the 12th pick.
Right, yeah.
He's like, they love you. They might trade up to get you. I'm like, whatever, dog. So I get on this call, and it was like, it wasn't even like most of the calls are so professional. It was like a call of like, with the homies. Like they just like, oh, we love you. Like, you're not gonna be available at our pick, but we just wanted to talk to you. I'm in there like, man, what am I doing in here? You know what I mean? So draft day comes, and I was hoping for a lot of teams, but Chicago had 4, and on ESPN Best Available, I was 4.
Yes, you were.
Can you remind me who went first?
Ant, James Wiseman, LaMelo, Patrick Williams, Isaac Okoro, Onyeka, Killian Hayes,
Obi
Obi,
Toppin,
Denny Avdia, Jalen Smith,
Devin Vassell,
me.
you. Yeah.
So
That's always so impressive when players remember the players drafted
Draymond's is
before
way
them.
more impressive. I have to remember.
Yeah,
Draymond.
yeah.
But so I'm like, yo, I'm asking my agent, like, what's up with the Bulls? We interviewed with them. Like, what we hearing? Man, they picking Patrick Williams. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, pass my dog too. So I'm like, oh, dope, good for him.
Right.
5th pick was Cleveland.
Yeah.
I did not interview with them.
Because they had DG already.
Yeah, I was like, do not draft me. Absolutely not. I told Atlanta, absolutely do not draft me.
Trae Young, yeah.
So those are 2 teams I told no. Now we get to Detroit. I'm like, oh, they need a point guard.
Yeah.
Me. I know it's me.
Killian
I look at my
Hayes.
agent over there, he like, I'm like, get the fuck, how? So then I saw Killian pop up.
Killian Hayes' tape was pretty good too.
Huh?
His tape was pretty good.
Next. so then at around this point, I get a call. We get a call from DC. We drafted Tyrese at 9. I never interviewed with DC, and they had John Wall at the time. They hadn't traded him for Russ yet. I'm like, man, they got John Wall. I'm avoiding all these point guards. I'm gonna go back up John Wall.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? And then, I don't remember what happened. I think maybe they didn't think Killian. I think there was a talk that the Pistons were thinking about taking Denny. So then we went Obi and then me 9. That's what I think was gonna happen.
No entertainment for the Knicks?
I interviewed with them, but I knew they were gonna draft Obi. So I didn't think anything of it that day. So then we get a call when they pick Killian, you're not going 9. So I'm like, the top 10? And Phoenix. I love Sticks, my boy. I play with Sticks. That's my dog. We were calling Phoenix, like, cause I was like, y'all need a PG.
You and D
Yeah,
Book?
Let me.
Book.
I was trying to play with Book. I'm like, let me go play with Book. And they were like, we're drafting a power forward. And I was like, I didn't know who they were talking about. And I was like, okay, so they're not drafting me. So now I'm like, what's going on? But then I'm starting to hear Boston talking about trading up.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, ooh, I get to Boston. This would be crazy. And then Dallas was talking about trading up. You know, there's a rumor that they were talking about trading Brunson for a pick at the time. So like, I was like, ooh, I'm either gonna go. I can go play with Luka. I can go play in Boston.
So you did. You
I
was
didn't want to play
avoid,
with Chad. I didn't want to play with DG.
but you felt like Luka could be
because I seen him play with another point guard already.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
okay.
Who was 11? Who did I say? The Spurs.
Devin Vassell.
Yeah, we had an interview, and I know that they were leaning Devin. Devin's my boy, and he kind of had told me. So then I'm like, dog, I'm really about to go to the Kings right now. Not in a bad way.
No,
not in a
for
bad
sure,
way,
but
I was
12,
like, I can't believe that this went from a night before conversation to like, this is really happening.
Yeah.
And then pick 12, and yeah, they went from there. But there were so many in a span of an hour. I thought that I was going to Chicago, DC, Detroit, Boston, Dallas, go down the line. And I'll tell you my Golden State workout, that was the best workout of my life.
really.
The best workout of my life. And I know everybody says that about their workouts.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's the best workout of my life. No. It was the best workout of my life. I didn't miss. And because I went in, I was like, I could Like this is perfect because like I know I can play in that system, and Steph wants to play off ball that allows me to have the rock, and then I can find him. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be OD. So I'm like, I gotta have a good workout. I swear I didn't miss. And then Steve stepped in my workout and was like, he needs to do conditioning shooting. Like we need to see a full court. And then I didn't miss again, and I was like, they're drafting me at 2. And then in the interview they were like, we know you fit us perfect. We know you fit us perfect.
And we're going to draft the guy that doesn't.
But we don't know like they were like, we don't know if we can draft you at 2.
That still is like the politics.
That part of the NBA, I think, is gone. I don't think they care no more.
People go to what the not consensus, but close to the big board. You're not gonna see somebody that might be
Because John
projected.
Salon went to the Hornets.
The Hornets was doing some nuts shit. they fixed it. They fixed it. They good now. I guess.
I'm trying to think of other people.
They've been doing their thing, right?
Who else?
Melo got traded.
Who else just like drafted?
see how they
This
do.
what the hell? Josh Primo went to the.
That was different too.
Teams just do whatever the hell they want to do now.
It depends. I mean, you
Josh
never
Primo
know
might have
until
got
you know.
drafted before you. Actually, I'm tripping. But yeah,
Did he? No, he's not in my draft.
I know I said before you, like
the year before?
or was he?
No, he's after.
He's after.
He's
okay.
after.
Yeah, I feel like the NBA is a little bit better at. Y'all took Noah Singh.
Right? I didn't do shit.
You're a Bulls fan. I don't think was Noah Singh mocked to y'all.
Yeah, he actually was.
I mean, we also took Patrick Williams. I mean,
Those guys don't make decisions no more. So we got a new guy. He's doing the right things.
hey man, what is it like being traded? I want to know what that's like because like I remember we reacted to it live.
Do you remember we went out to dinner with Tommy before that season, and I said, "Hey man, the Kings got to make a decision on you." He was like, "Nah, man, me and Fox gonna
he was
be
at
able to."
Luke Hali?
Yeah.
Pizza?
Me and Fox gonna be cool.
That's
And then
so
like
funny.
4 months later, we get that notification like,
That trade is crazy. That was crazy too because it was like there was no inclination that was even in the
it wasn't
realm
even
of
rumored.
possibility.
Yeah.
And I know you're like people were saying they got to make a decision between you and Fox, but internally I wasn't hearing none of that. They were telling me after my rookie year they're like, "Hey man, you gonna be here a while. You're looking to buying a house." So I'm like,
All man.
Hey,
I'm
that's
good.
hilarious.
I'm
That's
good. I don't gotta worry about
crazy.
nothing.
That's some
And I was playing so well leading up to that.
You were.
I like had just had 38 in Philly, and then I had like 15 and 17 maybe against OKC the game before. So I'm like, man, trade deadline coming up. I'm cool. I'm not worried about this at all. And then we played maybe Minnesota that night, and I got a call from I was at breakfast. I was eating breakfast, and my agent called me like, "Hey, the GM's being weird. I think you might be getting traded." I'm like, what? I'm like thinking he's playing because like the deadline coming up and like it's a joke. So like I went upstairs. I'm like, are you dead ass? He's like, yeah. So I'm like, he's like, I don't think it'll happen like today. Y'all play today. The deadline's coming up. Just I want you to be aware. So I'm like, damn, okay, appreciate you. I call wifey upstairs. I'm like, yo, I don't know. They told me I could get traded. Just so you're aware. Don't be surprised. And then I'm trying to make some calls because I'm like, because remember Philly, they were talking about they were either like there was a big talk of Fox for Ben Simmons or me for Ben Simmons.
right.
And when we had played Philly, Joel was like, yo, like, what we doing, right? And I'm like, I don't know. This is my second year. Like, what are you talking about? So I'm like, I called my best friend George Nina, and I called him at the time because I'm like, if he probably knows because they would have asked him like, should we make that deal? I'm like, yo, what are you hearing? He's like, let me ask. And he was like, nah, it ain't Philly. So I'm like, all right, if it ain't Philly, it ain't real.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. And then I got another call, and it was like, now it's both my agents, and they were like, and I was like, who is it? And then Woj on the phone, I don't know how he got, like, because I don't know how he was on the phone. He goes, I think it's Indiana. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, Woj? Well, I think it's Indiana. And I'm like, oh, after I processed that, Woj on the phone, I said, Indiana for who? Because I didn't even know. And they were like, Sabonis. And I was like, oh, word. No way. Like, I don't believe that's actually happening.
Yeah.
And then literally hung up. GM. I'm like, no way. I'm sitting on the bathroom floor. I'm so like anxious about what's going on. Answer the phone. Hey, Tyrese, how you doing? I'm like, what's up? He's like, just wanted to call you to let you know there's been a trade, and we traded you to Indiana. I'm on the phone. I'm like, I couldn't even say nothing. I was like, oh, okay, like appreciate it. And he was like, I would love to stop by your house and have a conversation. I was like, nah. I was like, nah. What could we have to talk
there's
about?
nothing
at
to
that
talk
time,
about.
you know?
Oh, you close the book.
Yeah. But you're also like, when you're like young in the NBA, you're so used to like high school, college. It's like 1, 2, 3 family. You know what I mean? Like everybody like, there's no like, if you transfer, you got to sit a year in college. Like everybody gonna stay. We all go to school together. We're all, like, those are your brothers, whatever. And like, that was like the first reality of like, wow, this is what the NBA really looks like. You know what I'm saying? So it was a crazy time, bro. And then it felt like every interview I had for the next like 12 months was about that. But then we've moved on, and people don't even. It's funny because I feel like there's kids out there who won't even remember that I was ever on the Kings.
Yeah.
It'll be like seeing like a young Jason Kidd on like the Suns or something.
Or like
people won't,
Kyle Lowry.
yeah.
Kyle
That
Lowry.
shit is
People-
erased.
Yeah, people won't even remember that ever
You
happened.
talked about 38 against Philly. I'm about. You know what? When I get home, I'm gonna watch.
Hey, I was killing too.
I'm watching.
I was fine.
You had the designs in your head back then?
No, I noticed that. I had a fade though. Had a low boy for sure. Yeah.
Damn, yeah. You wasn't even Puma game. You was wearing the Kobe's.
Yeah. Yup. I was.
The swag gonna change this
What you
year.
mean?
This year.
In what way?
Accessories.
You do like the arm sleeve.
Oh,
high.
arm court?
Yeah.
Nah. I debated. No.
What you debate?
I debated a headband for a second
Okay.
because I started sweating, which is crazy. Before this, I never sweat, which is so weird. Like I could do a full workout, nothing.
Yeah.
And then ever since I've been coming back, I had to lose a lot of weight from the shingles and stuff. But then I sweat OD now. So I was like, maybe I need to wear a headband, but that's not me. So no.
Yeah,
ain't
that would
no
be
change.
that would feel
That'll be a
weird.
little weird.
I'm aware that I wore the only thing that's changing. This is like such a small thing. I wore knee pads under my tights.
I used to see.
But
Sometimes was you wearing them over sometimes? Cause
No,
that
I
shit
always
was
wore 'em
there.
under.
It would show.
Yeah, I always wore them under, and they
Like,
would
why is he wearing
slide.
that shit like that?
Yeah, but now I got the Kyrie helped me get the built-in Johns.
Oh, so
Where,
it's
like,
built into the
They're
stick?
built into the tights.
Ooh.
So
Oh, okay.
shout out Kai for that.
Shout out Kai.
But yeah, that's all it's changed.
Oh, you hit him up for that?
Yeah, cause I
That's-
needed him to help me.
See?
Cause like they don't just the NBA don't just got him. Like he worked for McDavid. McDavid helped out. So
I remember Chris Paul was the first person I seen with like the shirt,
the padded
but
shirt.
it'll be a sleeve, and it looked like he wearing an arm sleeve with a shirt, but no, it's one whole shirt.
Yeah. Well, now it's like if guys do that, I'll never see who does that anymore.
I don't know. I just
Dudes when
remember
they have shoulder injuries.
he's
and
the
shit, Steph
first.
Did it.
Yeah, he's a goat.
Right. Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't know if they make those. I think
He need one. You know, he got a shoulder thing.
Oh, that was 10 years
You know,
ago.
he don't want to hoop because of shit like that.
And I'm also
we be
ass.
like, yeah. I mean, he ain't that damn good. But anyway, we'll be like, let's go hoop. He be like,
When was the last time
We
y'all
could tear
said,
our-
let's go hoop? When's
Did
the
Brandon
last
Miller-
time a let's go hoop?
Did Brandon
text
Miller
was
have to
said?
wear one?
yeah.
Brandon Miller
Brandon
had a
Miller.
big ass bulky
Yeah, he
thing.
did.
though,
Was it something like that?
It was the
like-
same thing as Steph though that he did.
Yeah.
Like where you just wear that big ass brace, whatever.
But yeah, talk to your boy, man. His
Who,
ass,
him?
him, he be acting like, what he be saying when we talk
When
about
was the
hooping,
last
Mike?
time anybody hooped on
Because
the
you
set other
deaded
than
it.
him?
You put fear in everybody's fucking head.
Yeah, I'm afraid again, Andrew. Again, yeah.
I
got
mean,
kids
we
and
even
shit.
played knockout the NBPA thing, and you just went to the sideline and just sat
You didn't
down.
play knockout?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play knockout.
He be talking about shit like, man, what if we tear
I
our
don't want to play
ACL?
knockout. You see him, he drenched in sweat with a nice fit on. I wasn't trying to sweat.
Man,
we
we was
was
done
going
with
to
the
the hotel.
We was
We
gonna
was
go to the
going to the
hotel.
hotel. We
with
was
it.
not done
Yo,
for the
don't
day.
hoop. Don't hoop.
We was
but
not done for the
I
day.
need you to post a video of
This
you
nigga sweat from anything.
I do.
He sweat walked in here.
I need you to post a video of you making a left-hand layup at full speed.
Oh, I'm like saying this.
No, right hand lay.
Okay, right-hand layup full speed.
No, there's footage of me hooping on the
Yeah,
internet.
no, you
Like,
see how
it's
he
not-
ain't got that car, that shit drop. It's footage of me. Make the
I
right
need
hand
to see you
layup.
make a full, because like, I feel like,
Oh my
with
God.
all due respect, all the media heads,
Yeah.
y'all should be disqualified from talking hoop if you can't make a full speed layup with y'all.
Guess
saying.
what?
on, man.
I'm in full agreement.
Okay.
I'm
Me
in
too.
full agreement.
Me too.
I'm a
You
full.
about to look up
I
your
got,
YouTube
I got
highlights?
mixtapes, man. People put together the,
I got full
the
agree-
community. Hold on.
He is the worst hooper up here, but I think he can
The
make
worst?
it right. Yeah.
I'm 5'7".
He's not even close.
I don't want to hear about that fast.
Yeah, let
I've
us-
seen a
let
lot
us
of
know at the
5'7",
time.
5'8" hoopers
Yuki
go crazy.
Kawamura.
It's 7
What time you need to leave?
in the next 5
What time y'all want to leave? He need 5 more minutes?
5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
We got time.
Hold on now. Somebody made a mixtape out there. I got.
It's not worth watching. It's not worth watching.
Oh, I got my own high school mixtape. That shit don't
Send it
count.
to me, dog.
No, that young.
That shit is not going to be impressive.
No, didn't Clips put together highlights for all of us?
I think he
Y'all,
did.
hey, listen.
It's
Exactly.
I can make a right
Let's
hand
use these
layup.
last 5 minutes
yeah,
properly.
Be productive. Yeah.
That's what she said to you, KB. But
You ain't wrong.
you gotta bring us to a game, bro.
Whenever y'all want to come. Y'all let me know.
For sure. We
I
were.
need
Ain't nothing but a
tickets
little
whenever.
drive. We was at game 3.
Yeah, we went to get. I told
Game
him.
three,
Yeah,
drove
I
over
told
there.
him.
Yeah, I seen that weak ass video.
Yeah.
That shit was actually
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
to be a part
I
of.
seen that weak ass video.
That ain't the one I'm thinking about though. It's not important.
Dude, that shit is a decade.
Yeah.
Quality.
That's actually when I was scared to hoop.
We ain't even had no money. You saw the
think I
quality of
was-
the
That was
camera?
before you got your dreads.
Yeah.
That's-
that's
yeah,
That's
Back
when
years
we
ago.
was filming that
Ago.
shit ourselves.
Yeah, we
Shit, I'm
just
afraid to get
tripod.
hurt. I'm a dad. I got kids. and
I got
shit.
kids, bro. I couldn't imagine a major injury right now.
Man, Devin just got hurt. He's trying to go back out and hoop right now.
You're right. You're right.
But yeah, we want to come to a game.
I can make that happen.
We need some Hali 2s. Cause
When
I know. Matter of fact, yeah. Sign my box. This a Sharpie? Who's this is?
I got the black one.
This a Sharpie?
You want the gold one or the black?
I want the gold. There you go.
They gave y'all all the last 3 colors?
Yeah, we got it all.
The white, blue, and the green?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got you, dog.
Boy got it all. I mean, we signed. We
I
got
ain't
the
know.
jersey back
I ain't
there.
even know we had that.
I was looking for my jersey.
Is that that's your jersey?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did cop the jersey. Was that game 3?
Game 3.
I ain't gonna lie. I bought a Nemhard one.
But
Cause I
that's
feel like,
my dog.
but I feel like I don't know Nemhard. I know you, so I
Right,
can
right,
just
right.
let me get a jersey.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
not
I
a problem. You was going crazy in the stands at that game.
mean? I would. That's when I bought it too. I
Man,
had
we
to
should've
hide
won
it.
that game,
I had
too.
to hide it.
Got the series. Though.
Cat was going crazy.
Crazy
Oh,
in the second
yeah.
half.
Yeah.
No, he
He
was.
He was
was
going
stupid.
crazy.
Cat was going
here,
so
though.
crazy.
What are you supposed to
Appreciate
do?
it.
Yeah.
What you supposed to do? I appreciate you stopping by. You got a concert to go to.
Yeah, man. Y'all have
Yeah.
fun.
All
man.
love, man.
Yeah,
All
appreciate
love.
Cole,
Love, man.
real quick. Cole, your number one or what?
My number one what?
Rapper.
No.
Who your favorite rapper?
Drake.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
What's
Cole's
your
right
favorite?
there, though.
What's your favorite songs with Iceman?
Or is that even your favorite one of the 3? What's your favorite? of the
Iceman's
3?
my favorite.
Okay.
But low key though, my favorite song on the whole of the 3 is Classic.
Yes.
think.
I
Yes.
like Classic.
But
It's
he
off
made
of
it too
BD,
short.
right?
He's so
Yeah. Yo. If you would have put a second verse on
That's
that,
it.
Yeah.
that might have been the greatest Drake track
That's
ever.
it. That's a great. That's my favorite stretch of all the albums. They go Gen 5, Classic,
Yeah.
Spent. That little
Downstairs is
trio.
OD.
Yeah.
High Fives is OD.
I see you going a little.
You don't like High Fives?
I don't. It's just not in Classic and Gen 5 level.
Okay, respect.
Yeah.
Iceman's my favorite though. And I don't want to say Shebang because that's like too
Trendy.
mainstream.
Your
trendy.
answer's your answer.
Shebang is good though, but I like National Treasures.
I love National Treasure.
National
Yep.
Treasures OD. Whisper my name.
Yeah.
Whisper My
Yeah.
Name is good.
That's
Dust is good too.
That's our turn up
That's
song
good.
before we go out. Whisper
Make
My
them
Name.
pay.
Yeah, make them
Yes.
pay.
Yeah, a lot of good
The last
tracks on
song,
there.
what's the last? Is it Make 'em Pay or Make 'em Remember?
Make 'em
Make them
remember.
remember.
That one is, it's just so, it's like he get in his bag, and get a little
That's
deep.
the best Drake. When he
Yeah.
just-
Dog, you know what I will tell you? I be watching all your your food TikToks and shits we have. The Portillo's, the Dr. Pepper shake.
Oh, you saw that?
Yo, that's heavy.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Someone tagged you in that video and was like, hey, Tyrese Haliburton, he didn't take his shoes in the house yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The box in the back of the
box
truck?
was, yeah, the box was sitting in my back
I
seat.
love those videos.
You
They
know
are
what?
so funny to me.
On some
dog.
funny shit though, you know, this is in my trunk too. I got the
Yeah.
box. I got so many.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean,
That
I've sent you every
I was
color.
about
Hey,
to-
don't
yeah.
stop sending them. But
No,
yeah.
once a no,
y'all wanna stop,
we gonna let you go though,
I'm
for real. But I must say this: the best feeling. What's that shoe you wear?
14.
We
The
the same
best feeling I
size.
ever got. They was like, "Hey, Pierre, it's a box for you over here," and it was these. I'm like, "Oh, he sent another one back." So I took him home, bro. That shit said sample. So
I hit him
felt
on that sample thing. He was like, "Bro, don't think about that."
That's not anything.
"Oh, shit, I'm about to say,
Way, though. When
yeah,
the gold,
I'm about
the
to
gold
say, what
before
the
you had
fuck?
your ones.
So which one?
The gold ones before you had your ones, before you had your personal shoes, like some gold.
Yeah,
shits.
the All Pro Nitros.
Yes,
that I
I'm like,
wore.
oh,
yeah.
Well, I'm about to say, because I'm a 14. So I'm like, he must wear 14 as a sample. Yeah,
He felt like Calvin
I got
Cambridge.
actual
Right.
samples though. I got
Yeah.
actual. You the same size.
I'm the same size. I'm 14.
All right, we can figure something out.
Yeah, my dog.
I got some colors that I need to get off before.
If you got a 10, I'm just saying.
Nobody, he ain't wear 10 since he was 7th grade. Look for that. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Tyrese finally pulled up on us. Appreciate you, bro. Y'all enjoy the concert. As always, we'll see y'all in the next one. We out.
Peace.